Alright, so now I'm going to give my picks for UFC 228, Woodley vs. Till. I'm not going to give all my picks because just some of these fighters I don't really care for. I didn't really do my due diligence. But I will give my picks, and these are also my betting picks. So if you are a person who bets, I don't support gambling, but I do support educated guesses and the right guesses. So here we go. The sixth fight of the night between Carla Esparza and Tatiana Suarez. I'm giving it to Carla Esparza, unanimous decision. John Dodson, Jimmy Rivera. Jimmy Rivera TKO, second or third round. Abdul Razak Al Hassan versus Nico Price. That's a tough one. That's a very, very, very tough one. Let's take a deeper dive into both of these fighters, and let's just compare their current rankings in the last couple of fights, just to give us a better understanding of where they are, mentally when they've shared the big stage. So we'll start with Mr. Nico Price, 21 years old, fights at Future MMA, 6 foot, welterweight, 12-1. His last fight, he has a no contest, which is overturned at UFC 104 against Alex Morano. He has a TKO win against Alan Jubain. That's pretty impressive. He has a Bravo choke loss to Vincent Luke at 119, and he's on a 2-fight winning streak with wins against George Sullivan and Randy Brown, last competing in July. So he's fresh. Nico Price is fresh, and it does look like he is gaining a lot of momentum. Last 5 fights, 3-1-1, or I guess 3-1-0, because I guess the no contest doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, and his win against Randy Brown was KO by punching in the second round. He has a rear naked choke submission, so he's pretty versatile in both fields. If it goes to a ground, Nico Price for sure will take this. Abdul does not have the same ground game as someone at his rank should, but he is a exceptional judo practitioner. It's just his actual ground submission game is not what he's known for. And I don't think it's as good as Nico's. But if we go on to Judo Thunder, 5'10", 33 years old. His last fight, he is 4-1. He's also on a 2-fight winning streak, coming off a win against Sabah Homasi, that sickening KO uppercut in the first round. Before that, he had another win against Sabah Homasi, TKO. The second fight was to kind of redeem themselves because there was some controversy as an early stoppage. This one had no doubts. Before his double dash clash against Sabah, he fought Omari Akhmedov, lost by split decision, and prior to that, he was on just a tear. He had all of his wins come from TKO and KO. So I think if Nico is not careful, and I think if he's too hyped up on the fact that he's coming off a KO win against Randy Brown, he's going to get clipped and he's going to get put to sleep. But if Nico can fight a smart game, avoid the clinch with Abdul, keep him at distance, use leg kicks, use nice jabs, set him up with body punches, set him up with jabs, and try and go for a takedown to a submission, I would give it to Nico. But just me listing all those factors is just too much. And that's why I'm going to give this fight to Abdul by second or first round KO. Moving on. Aljamain Sterling vs. Cody Stamann. I really don't care for this fight. I really don't care. And the reason why is because Aljamain Sterling is kind of fizzling out. He's more complacent than he used to be. He can't really handle grit wrestlers, which Cody is. So I would have to give it to Cody. Unanimous decision. You can really miss me on this one. But either way, I will be watching it. Brendan Davis versus Zabit Magomedsharipov. I got Zabit Magomedsharipov by murder. By absolute murder. This is my biggest spread of the fight. This leaves me no doubt who's going to be the winner. Brendan Davis, I mean, I salute you for stepping into a fighter that nobody wants to fight. Good underdog story, but yeah, Zabit's going to win. That's it. Jessica Andrade versus Carolina. I'll give it to Carolina just because she's younger, she's faster, doesn't have as much oomph in her punches, but still, I think she's still a capable fighter that can take Jessica out. Co-main event, I got Valentina. First or second round submission. Easy call. Easy call. Like, easy. And main event, this is considering all factors are in place and that we have Darren Till making weight. I have Darren Till winning by unanimous decision or by 4th round TKO. You heard it here. As much as I just ripped into Darren Till and as much as I just told you guys how much I enjoyed Tyron Woodley, I got Darren Till. If he makes weight. If he makes weight, winning this fight by 4th round TKO or unanimous decision to be crowned the next champion in the welterweight division. How long he's going to stay there? I don't know. Not long. He's going to stay there long. But he will be a champion in that division. And if not, he will be a champion in another UFC division. That's easy for me. That's an easy foresight for me to say.